I've been cutting hair for 10 years and my name is Vera. I do cut hair in lingerie and I give facials in lingerie and I sit on you while I do all that. And it is a misconception that I sit on you while I cut your hair, but no, I do not sit on you while I cut your hair. I only sit on you when I'm giving you a facial or if I'm like trimming your beard. So let's just get that out of the way. Anyway, and I don't do happy endings, so don't ask me, but I will cut your hair. My prices are $125 for a haircut. Facials are $200. A beard trim is $100. If you get a haircut and a beard trim together, then it's $200. So yeah. So I do want to start making YouTube content because I think this is a really good idea, and I think a lot of people would like to see what I do, and maybe girls would like to learn from it. Because I've been cutting hair for 10 years, like I said. I've done facials while I'm like cutting hair or whatever. But I've never made so much money than till now until I started like cutting in lingerie, because it's totally a different experience and you can charge a higher premium than in a regular barber. And the prices I do charge now, they're like very cheap. Like there are some barbers that do charge that and they don't even have to take their clothes off, you know? So, but I want to get this like going. I want to get it out there. And I'm also in Las Vegas. When I first started, I was in Los Angeles, so I was charging like way more. So I haven't came out and said this yet because I did take a pause on cutting hair, but I'm going to start doing this again because it is so popular. So many people message me. They have been messaging me and I don't know, I just neglected them, but I'm sorry, I'm here. But what I will say is there are a lot of guys that want their back shaved. They want their chest shaved, but they don't want to ask a barber. They're embarrassed. But I will tell you, don't be embarrassed to ask me because I will shave your chest. I will shave your back. I will shave your private area professionally, of course. But yeah, this is a service that guys do want. They're scared to ask, and there's a market for it. So if you are a girl, I would just highly suggest offering that service if you're a barber. Like, maybe if you have a private room. I know you probably don't want to do it in the barber chair, but it is a service and you can charge a premium. You can charge a higher premium. It's just an extra service to add on to your barber stuff, if you know what I mean. But yeah. Also, guys want their legs and arms shaved. Pretty much anywhere on your body, I will shave it if you ask me. I don't care. And for the private area shave, yes, I will shave your private area. I'll shave the pubes. I'll explain how I do it because I know girls should want to do this service because, you know, you can charge a lot. You can charge a lot to shave a guy's dick, you know? So what you're going to want to do is shave it down with clippers. If it's too long, you're going to want to use clippers to like trim it down. And then I use hot towels, hot steam, hot shave cream. And then you need to hold their dick. You need to hold their balls. Like you need to stretch the skin professionally, of course. Let's get that straight. But stretch the skin as hard as you can. I use a Mach 5 razor. So yeah, and I always have a bowl of water next to me to dip the razor in and like get the hair off. Always have like a napkin to wipe the hair down on. But most important thing, you have to stretch the skin. You have to be holding their dingling the whole time. And yes, they're probably gonna get hard, but honestly, it's a lot easier to shave it when it's hard. But you got to keep it professional. You got to make them feel comfortable. They normally will ask before the service starts, like, what if I get hard? Like, is it okay? And you just have to say, yes, it's okay. It's natural. And you just make them feel comfortable and not weird about it. If you're interested more about the private area shave, just comment down below because I don't know what you want. I will tell you this though, if you're a girl, you should really consider doing that because it is good money. I've never made so much money in my life until now, but yeah. So let's move on from that. What else can we do? Well, let's just talk about this facial actually, because this kid actually, he was 20 years old. He drove from LA to Las Vegas. That's a 4-hour drive, okay? He was fucking committed. I texted him actually that day and I'm like, can we move it tomorrow? Like, I'm running a little behind. And he was like, well, no, I wouldn't be able to because I just drove 4 hours. And like, he was waiting in Las Vegas for like 3 hours before he even like got to come over. So shout out to him because you're a loyal person and I love you. He did end up telling me he has a girlfriend though, and shame on you, but he was so respectful. He was so nice. He told me how he loved her and like how he asked her parents if like he could date her. Like he was just so, his parents raised him very well, I will say that. And he took me to dinner after. I went to dinner with him because I felt so bad. He drove so far, like, and the facial isn't that long. It's like 30 minutes, if that, you know? And he let me record the video and he's letting me post it, even though he has a girlfriend and he didn't tell her. But said that he was going to tell his girlfriend, like, after he got home. I don't fucking know. Anyway, this is very typical when you're cutting hair and lingerie. This happens all the time. They always fucking do this. They always say they have a girlfriend or like it's something, you know. You might have girls message you. I've never had girls message me and yell at me, but they have messaged me actually. They want to take, a lot of people want to take their husbands or their, mostly it's like, oh, I want to take my husband, you know. Never can I take my boyfriend there, because I feel like when you're married to somebody, you're more like mature and to do that, and like you want to excite your man or something. But yeah, it is kind of cool. I love that they want to do that for their husband or girlfriend, because I don't know, that's just fucking cool. And like they're not cheating. They're just coming for the experience. It's just they're curious, you know, like I don't know, maybe I feel like a lot of them might think that they may get a happy ending or whatever, but I don't do that. So anyway, let's just get back to this facial. I want to explain how I do the facial a little bit. I know I always do this on like TikTok or Instagram, but I want to get into YouTube so bad. I want people to watch me for longer than 5 seconds, you know? But yeah, for the facial, I always have hot steam. I always have hot towels. I do a bajillion hot towels, like too many. I shouldn't be doing that, because you're going to have to just do so much laundry at the end of the day if you're like consistently doing this, like an actual barber shop. I don't really know of any barber shops doing this yet, but I'm sure like people are going to start. I already know like they're kind of doing it, you know. Girls ask me like, oh, how do I get started with this? But it is kind of like scary, you know. But let's get back to this facial. So these are gold eye patches. That's just like to help with under eye bags, and it's cute. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Guys don't really care. They really don't care. If it was a girl, like I would probably need to learn a facial like better, you know. Probably do some extractions. I do want to start doing extractions on some guys. Just because I mean that should be a part of a facial, like to get all the gunk out, all the blackheads, all the pimples. But yeah, at the same time, I don't really want to waste my time, because you know guys are more here for the experience of me being in lingerie and me sitting on them. Like they don't really care. They're just curious about my business. They're curious about me, probably because I've never really like spoke so much on the internet. Like this is the most I've ever spoke. But I want to start getting into it and teaching and like getting this out there for other girls. I want to help other girls because I've been making so much money from this. And you know, I see a lot of girls struggling, like working dead end jobs, and like this is just so easy. It's so fun, like, and I don't know, it's rewarding. I get some pleasure out of it, because like just like the before and after of like cutting hair and like making people feel good and look good. It's just very rewarding and I love it. And a lot of guys, they want to be touched. Like a lot of guys don't get touched. They don't have girlfriends, you know. They have to, you know, they have to pay for it. So yeah, I don't judge though. I'm just happy people are willing to like pay my prices and come to me, and like a lot of people support me. A lot of people hate me though. I am kind of annoying on the internet, and I'm sorry, but it is what it is. It's how I make money, and I'm going to continue to do what I love at the end of the day. But if you are wanting to learn, if you're a girl and you want to learn how to do this, feel free to message me. I also have like a video call business. If you're like into doing like video call, like strip teases, you know, you'll get like $50 per call, but it takes like 3 minutes. They always finish very fast. So let me know, comment down below, follow me on my social medias. I am still going to continue to like teach in this video, but I'm just giving you a little ad, I guess. And for the hand massage part, go slow, take your time, do a lot of pressure. I'm probably don't give enough pressure because I don't know, I'm not that strong, but more pressure, the better, I feel like. But you can ask them. Always ask. It never hurts to ask. They're going to tell you the truth. But yeah, just take your time and just make them relax. Always like massage their ears too. Guys love that. Or anybody loves that. It feels good to have your ears touched. And I always use lotion after I'm done, though. I will take a hot towel to both arms and like wipe off all the lotion because I don't want them to feel sticky. Guys don't really wear lotion, I feel like. So it's just nice to get that off for them, and it just feels good to have a hot towel on you anywhere on your body. I will say though, I feel like in this business, people will book, guys will book with you, and then they will end up canceling. And I think the reason is maybe they are nervous, maybe they just book you when they're feeling a little excited, and then they like, bust a nut, and then they're just over it. I don't fucking know what their reasoning is. Maybe I just have a lot of trolls on the internet trying to book me and like just to fuck with me. But you need to take a deposit because you don't want to waste your fucking time. I'm charging like $50. Honestly, you could charge more. $50 is not that much. But I don't really care. So that's just my deposit. And I don't want to like make people feel like scammed. I do have like quite a few followers on social media. So I don't know. I just try to play it safe. And at the end of the day, I do make money from the videos more than I make money from this actual service. So yeah, that's just my partake in it. But yeah, I just want to give you a heads up on that. There will be a lot of people like wasting your time for sure. But it is what it is. Like, you just got to filter through and get out the bad ones. A lot of people reach out to me and ask if I ever get scared to like do this on guys and sit on them. And I have been like doing it at my house, which I got in trouble for. But anyway, that's another story I'll tell you in a little bit. But no, the people that I've had come and get this service, they've been like super chill, super cool. I feel like they're just more curious about me, like I said before. But I don't know, like I feel like I'm just pretty good at reading people. I try to like get their ID if they do look young on social media. I definitely check out all their pages. Or no, I don't check out all their pages. I just check out the page that they send me, and then if they do look young, I ask for an ID. And people have like asked me like, what's the youngest age you'll do? And I would say 20. This kid was 20. He didn't tell me that before. I guess I forgot to ask. Or I guess I just didn't think that he was like too young, But I don't know. I've had people say that they're 18, and I don't want to do that. Like that just kind of like, I don't know. It's like too young. I think a strip club you have to be 21. So I may just change the age to 21 or whatever. I guess I'm like treading on like, I don't know, like no one's ever done this before, so I don't know the fucking laws. I don't know the rules. But yeah, I did get in trouble from state board for cutting out of my house. And when I went to the state board court, it was just like a Zoom call over my phone. But when I went, they said that I need to wear an apron over my lingerie. And then they said that I need to wear shoes, which I'm doing neither one of those in this video. So hopefully they don't see this. They probably will fucking see it. But I just look at it like, I mean, the fine was $1,500 for cutting out of my house. And like, I mean, I'd rather just fucking pay the bill. I'm probably going to get my license taken away if I don't fucking change this shit like soon. But like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like they should change the law. Like, I've never seen a barber wear an apron. Like, what are they fucking talking about? And shoes, yeah, no, I should be wearing shoes for sure. I don't know. I fucking forgot to put my shoes on. I always do that. It's because I'm doing it out of my house, and I should stop doing that. I should stop admitting I'm doing that, actually. But like, the reason I do it out of my house is because it's just such a different service. And like, I'm in lingerie. Like, I don't want to go somewhere and be in lingerie and like in public. Yeah, I could get a private suite, but also like I'm gonna have to like walk to and from my car, and that's not really a big deal. Like, I sound so fucking lazy, but like, I don't know, like I just feel so much more comfortable doing it out of my house. At the same time though, I'm eventually gonna make this a real business, so I have to get over that. But yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I haven't decided if I want like a big barber shop, like a normal barbershop room, or just like private rooms for girls to individually do this. And also massages too. Like, guys want massages, and like I feel like they want that more than a freaking haircut, because I feel like they want to have like a guy cut their hair. There's not a lot of hot girls that can cut hair good. So it would be easier for me to do like to get massage girls in lingerie. But I don't know. It's continued. I need like $100,000 to open this up. Somebody's probably gonna fucking open this up before me because it's such a fucking good idea. Like, you're gonna make way more money than a barbershop. It's just, you'd be stupid to not open up a business like this. But I'm so excited. Like, if they do, fuck yeah for them. Like, do that shit. I'm gonna do it too, but just not right this fucking second. I'm gonna do it out of my house right now. So back to the facial, but after I massage their hands and whatever, I go in with a spray toner to like close the pores and then a moisturizer. And I like massage their face and then I drain like the ducts. And that's like where your cheekbone is kind of. It's hard to explain, but you just drain it and then it just like makes you like not so puffy. So I do that for like quite a few minutes because it feels good. And then that's when I do like the ear massage. And then like this is pretty much like the end of it. I did the massage on the hands and the arms in the middle of the facial because I put the eye patch on. And normally I like put a mask on too, but I had ran out right before this. But yeah, and that just gives it time to dry and then for the eye pads to work for the under eye bags. A lot of people get under eye bags. I even have them. I don't even know how to fucking get rid of them because I feel like it just doesn't work. It just like works for like a second and then it goes away. Like you really have to get like Botox under there or under eye filler to like get rid of like really baggy eyes or just fucking go to bed. I don't know. Oh yeah, and then after that I dab witch hazel on their face with like a little cotton pad thing. And that's like toner as well. Cause I don't know, I don't like moisturizer. Like you do need moisturizer, but then like after I feel like you just like need to get it off, you know? After it's like inside your skin. That doesn't even make sense. No esthetician is ever gonna fucking tell you that, but that's just how I feel, you know? And this is my facial. This is my experience that I offer. And people are gonna come to you for that. Like you wanna be your own person. You wanna offer your own services and like put your little twist on it. Obviously take from what I'm like teaching you, but you know, put your own twist, put your own personality into it because at the end of the day, people are going to come to you because they like your personality. They like you mostly probably the way you look, but like your personality has stuff to do with it. You want to make them feel comfortable. You want to like talk to them if they want to talk, you know, a facial is supposed to be relaxing and like, you know, probably not talking, but a lot of these guys do want to talk. They want to ask me about me and like, and because maybe if they kept coming back, they would like, you know, maybe they would not do that. Maybe they would just relax. But since it's expensive and I really don't like, there's so many people that want to come. I don't get a chance to like retake customers unless like they're my friend and like I know them and I love them. So this is like a once in a lifetime kind of thing right now. You know, I do eventually want to do this like full time, but you know, yeah, but it's also good to like, you know, not be so available because it's more interesting. It's more exciting. Like, oh, like if you do come, like that's crazy because like, you know, not a lot of people have been able to come to me, which is so exciting, but there's only one of me and I do want to teach other girls because there is a market. There's so many people I turn down every day all over the fucking world. Like in other countries, people are like, I will pay you to fly out here. But that's scary. So just please, please, please follow me and learn from me. And I love you. Thank you for watching.